You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing, solely yours. Stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life. The link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail. This will be a difficult campaign. Slip across when you're ready.
No second chance.
These flowers are a legacy, a tomb, a lonely soul. Never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go. and be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial.
Even you have decided to help me.
Try not to move. You might have a fracture.
You're the administrator.
We can save her. Stay with me, child. We won't leave you. You're right. Feeling cold? Here, come closer. Feeling warmer now?
You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self. I'll be waiting in the north. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are?
Administrator? Endman?
It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a... Where... This is the OMV Dijong, the base of Endfield Industries, and our home.
Dijong? Endfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Endfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, you might not remember this either. But you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me.
Personal verification system still fine. The general functions look okay to me.
A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery, but since you're here... You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy to you.
It's... responding to my...
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, You led Endfield and developed the the fruits of... Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores
Special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation.
Yes, the Endman is with me.
We got a max level alert. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait! Perlica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is... I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Sequence! Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Descend. Got it. Descend. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here. This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Angeloid. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics, Endman. Strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together and... Engage! Terminate! Forward! Take your end! Descend! Target locked! Support ready! Forward! Ready to take your end! Are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Nonsense! We got a big one incoming! Get to cover! We need to fall back and regroup!
Lead them to us. Carefully. Hey, terminate! Engage! Sterilize this area! One minute! Support ready. Forward! Red, take your end! Your end awaits!
Supervisor Perlica.
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have...
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing... We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking... apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. When we received the message from Dijong, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here in the midst of the battle.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angloid just kept attacking.
Security people here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind at ease.
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the only...
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angloid. We must first eliminate this threat. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Getting back to the previous topic, the stabilizing core... Getting back to the previous topic, the stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile. A cluster of smaller Angloid. We must stop them.
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Well, this is where we grow buck flowers. Buckflower powder is a common... This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now.
We're facing more Angloid. We must be neutralized so we can push through. Arm support ready. This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. Landbreakers? What are they doing here?
Hear that sound?
Sterilize this area!
Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Aye, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Your end awaits.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Ed.
Administrator, I'm... Oh,
Mr. Andre.
I thought you'd be here. Never mind that.
Endman, this...
Huh? Wait. This isn't...
We should set aside the
is this the contraption you were...
It would be unfair to... Now that the anchor...
Leave it to us.
Oh. Oh.
I believe direct...
Go and assemble.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Oh. Administrator. Is there anything else? Anchors. We still have trouble Speaking of which, we haven't a machine that I literally saw if the prototype got destroyed under... Well, we worked on plenty. Let's not dwell on the past. Well, we worked on plenty of Let's not dwell on the past.
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through.
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin.
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enmin.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer plenty of...
But should we come up with a more foolproof...
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Endfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Endfield Crisis.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
Endfield won't stop progressing.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty, now let's go and teach those...
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you... Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The Crisis team will whittle down enemy forces. Deploy the PAC at the desert, Mr. Andre. I'll contact you once the roads are clear. Apologies for forcing you to travel into the wild.
No problem. I feel so...
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Perlica, and before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's... We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster, and... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe.
do this.
Catcher. Op team.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
Antar of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or...
Well, well, look who it is. The legendary Endministrator. I picked up a couple of...
Op Z7 Skirmisher, Fluoride.
Excuse me, is this where we sign up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read.
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
We meet again.
Catello Wolfgard Lupino. Enfield.
None shall live.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly! Your end is nigh!
Originium will carve a path for us.
Still waiting for something?
Distract them, disable.
Need defensive cover? I shall give you my best.
Wonderful performance, and it's also usable in extreme environments.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door!
Finally, a place to stretch my limbs. Here to check out my skills?
I'll protect everyone.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant. Of the three major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Ready to picture it?
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Hear that sound?
Something ain't right.
Bring them up real good! No!
One, two, boys, forward! Take your end! How's that, Edmund?
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, this ain't normal.
Wait for the rescue. Leave it to me. First rescue. Forward. Ready to strike. Take your end.
Outstanding technique.
What? Awesome teamwork.
That move. The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
We getting buggers?
A bleed unsheathed. It's light unleashed. Hey, face them.
We are united as one. The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
No second chance.
Target locked. Fire. Hey, here's our chance. Crystallize.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these pipe-faced
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk.
dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected...
Solve the issue? That means every...
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to...
Agreed. You bail me out of the bad stage. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Hear that sound?
Here's our chance.
Joining the party? Oh, you're Enfielders. I thought you were with them.
Yes, we're Enfielders. You're wounded, and... Did you do all this?
I probably did. I got no ideas on fighting the Buggerloids, but these raiders... all muscle but no brains. I fought worthy opponents in the underground arena, so the asphalt roundabout.
We're trying to create a safe route to the hub base. You can go there to receive medical treatment.
Great. Oh, by the way, I kindly asked this pipeface here a few questions before he passed out. Blightbrain could hardly form a coherent sentence, but he sounds northern. I could faintly make out signs of trouble up north, but I have other business to take care of here.
North? There is a refugee camp north of here trying to work for the UWST. But these raiders came from that direction too?
Cut the wire! You're afraid the switch is in! Smash the crate! Well, don't let boss! Wait, I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! Fresh meat! We got fresh meat coming! Drop steel, boys! Crush him! Crush him off!
XLBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you alright?
This is strange.
That means we kept most of our...
But it makes no sense.
So you're saying that the...
Occupying.
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm up.
Oh, it's Big Owl.
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later.
Anyway, this place is...
Whoa, let's just take it easy.
Of course I am. Though I must admit...
Supervisor Perlica.
Understood. The Endman. Everything is now in...
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can... Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and...
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can...
Wow, that sounds awesome!
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the by using the reverse internalization technology. The automation...
Entering core AIC area.
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more—
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess using the protocol resonance tower to force activate Originium might damage our facilities.
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Endfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. We're almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Endfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our AIC factory technology. What was once our dream has finally made a major stride forward.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait. The Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned?
Byproducts include... Let's set aside how many these raiders stole.
Someone must have planted the underground lab.
Then what are we waiting for?
The photo tells me that the process...
This is where the AIC...
Entering core AIC area.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities... I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery.
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we...
Yeah, we, just happen to have... That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual... You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Where should we go next?
Good. We have enough. I've readied the facilities.
Entering core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining... unit. Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basic... perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was... Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still...
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there some...
Yeah, Jen. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them...
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build, but I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Endman.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators... Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. These illegal crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts.
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate... The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush.
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
We getting bugged.
Getting there.
Take another chance! We're hiding from Priscilla! What? Parts unit. Show over! Here comes him! Target locked! Fire! Take this! Ready to take your
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Good work, everyone. The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
Take your end! Take different! Push forward! One!
Good work.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis.
Yeah, we totally did.
Our security cameras found the Landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately.
We got no idea what...
This is it. Thank you.
Great. Oh,
Originium will carve a path for us. I'll never forget the sight of them.
Since the Landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and— You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
This ain't normal. Hear that sound?
Let's do this together!
Cast off as cast! Storm of Frost! Here's our chance! Ready, Priscilla! Yes! Get it to me! One,
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica?
Those Landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their lead...
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean...
What's even more suspicious is... Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for... Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. though it does make little sense. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing. Endvin, the automation core can also be a target destination. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe. Easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST.
Wonderful, Enmin. And oh, by the way, and that will mean we need to get this, Enmin, is the Endfield.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
So, what was I talking about back then? Guys. You've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him. Huh?
We can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make...
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enmin, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile? The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for... Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe... Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the...
The arsenal is the objective. I couldn't get it. Our closest Enfielder.
Admin, we gotta hide. I wonder if the crisis team... Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ore. Head to the PAC and use it to construct... Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Enmin, activate the shredding unit control. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining. Unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Entering core AIC area.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? Seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our endmen.